Kapeni Okroma. And you know what I'm talking about. Have you asked yourself why are buying ejuma boka? Not that same work, private individual, onyeska. Have you asked yourself why? Yeah, abejuma sa abejuma, yeah, china boso, yeah, nswa. Because at the end of the day, okoji sika no, wanji sika no, ye betu yanaka. But in the private firm, wanji sika no ye wedi emo bi fufura be ho. And so it's not as if say GRA couldn't have taken the money, but GRA couldn't have taken enough for government. GRA couldn't go everywhere. But when you contract a private entity, it helps you to make enough money. Now, before coming on air, now I was doing a little bit of research. If you go through KPMG, one more findings are one more at the buy now. Then there is a need for us to really interrogate. Was it needful, say, there will be that relationship between GRA and SML, or there will be the need for us to go and contract SML to take money on behalf of GRA for government and now. What I'm saying from the KPMG, one more a reporter, one the buy one. Yamam say afimuni nyina GRA etumi jeje tax a ne bo som. Yamam say $1 million. When SML was contracted, afimuni nyina a movie from $1 million to $3 million. When there was that agreement, Sika GRA GGNO, it moved from one level to the other. So then clearly, Ghana as a nation, we didn't lose. We did not lose. Take it or leave it. See, forget about sometimes, politics say no how. Yes, I agree. Said the issue should have gone to Parliament for certain procedural issues to be handled. It didn't go. But in the end, Omanu Yeboka Anasi Yenyesika, that is one question all of us should ask ourselves. That is one beautiful question. All of us should ask ourselves, SML, as a nation, did we make money? Did we make profit? Or we lost? Or there was a loss somewhere? Instead, why we contracted them, we rather did not make that money, but we lost. And unfortunately, we are not interested in asking that question. One of our major problems is this political party thing that we are doing. We don't look at it. Yes, it is true. A grown one penny for being brought for. But in the end, did it benefit Ghana as a nation? I have told you, I am just opening some keys. But throughout the week, I want to talk about it. One day, SML, I want to really get to the root of it. I want to read the documents. I really want to understand what exactly it is. Certainly, system biano, a bar, there will be challenges. There will be challenges. But let's go to GRA and ask a question, say, when SML was contracted, did we make money than they were giving Ghana, or we lost money than they were giving Ghana? As to who owns SML, as to what their job was before they were contracted, as to whether they had the track record to take money for us, these questions we'll ask them here, and me, I'll move to government to get answers from them. But the other side is that, as a nation, did we make money or we lost? Mama said, when I work company, and a company no more business. na mo bo besia no a wa fa nkrofo e so wo mo gigi sika no gigi mfaso no ba wo mo gigi sika no ba all right wo mo gigi mfaso no ba all right but at the end mo target you don't meet it some meet it cry you don't meet it as you are expected to meet it now contract you obi so wo gigi sika no ma now at the end of the day what to me hit a target across a target was it worth it so contracting no and I say it was not worth it. This is what as a nation we have failed to really look at. This is what as a nation we have failed to really sit down and discuss it. Ubetino na political party we dinam ha, ubetino na asime so obente so dinam ha, ye dia sem no nam sa, when there sa ban sika na onye sika no, we don't care. We are the same people, ye be kwa aban ho, ye kwan ye be kwa aban ho, ye school, ye be kwa aban ho, niema nko ye. Where is government going to make all these monies? We go to IMF for loans. Now, one more day, some way be able to kukuku. But in the end, it's all about money. Could it cash? When we can easily make that money here, when we can easily generate that revenue in this country. Like I said, me say, was it worth it? See about contract you. Yes, we can talk about the procurement process. We can talk about parliamentary issues. How they contracted them, we can talk about it and we have to talk about it. But yet, there's a program in Accra, or one of the radio stations. Ekosi say. Yakan Georgia isi. Ekosi say. Yakan no ahe fa ne bekwa kowie. What one of the things I hate to do or to talk about and to listen to is when we become too political. And this in him say kwan nam we eye ye ma Ghana fo e bebo mo or ye political into o se enye. But oba ban mu a eye or opposition a enye. MPP nim say ade we eye or aban mu a eye. Or opposition and so if we don't take decisions, if we are unable to think about Ghana and we selfishly think only about ourselves, what are we doing? Let anybody who has spoken against this deal come and tell me, say, Ghana, we did not make profit, but we lost. Let anybody come and tell me, say, if SML was not contracted to do that, the money they make for Ghana, we will still have made it. Let anybody come and tell me, say, before their contracts, Ghana Revenue Authority was able to generate such figure for Ghana. Let anybody come and tell me. Let anybody come and tell me. The question about parliament and all that, we will still ask questions. Why they failed to do that? But in the end, whether they failed or not, did Ghana benefit or not? They said now you call World Cup, yeah. You swear $3 million score. When the catch us say we need cup now, and go be between $3 million. At the end of the day, cup on the FFA. At the end of the day, it is the money no a year pay the aji individuals from 100 pay. Should we not rather come to the round table for a discussion and really look at moving forward into the future? Will this deal help Ghana or it will not help us? Would Ghana benefit or Ghana will not benefit? If individuals are going to benefit, can we put them down and seal the loopholes to ensure that at the end of the day, it is Ghana that is going to benefit? Sometimes the reality is that as a nation, we jump so much into conclusion early. Buy near sell, young Kunsu, you best sell di, ya. Sadia nipa be canono, as if so jinaho, and our US cano. Sadia nipa be canono, as if we say, Adiana, we and yet, and yet. Now I know me call Jekiti. For those of you who watch me live from Jekiti, and you may point and know be a friend. Now can somebody ya kwanye as to speak. When you say contractors are go. So the question is, me can no at that time now who say you jumped into a serious conclusion. What boy chi? But then what is happening there? Contractors are moving to side. Me say the SML contract, that agreement, Was it worth it or not? Enti what for obi atotro trauma no oni ni mate there be omo kwa no mo 200 cedis aba na driver ni say onji mate ni ndi no wakofa another mate e dey atena car nim saa da no wo kwa ya wo bae no wo the 1000 Ghana cedis ne bae now when you board driver ni so boss say wanya de so wakofa another mate be ka ho a would you believe your wife or you believe the driver? Which of them wants to steal from you? Haripa, which of them want to steal from you? Because one fat then the other driver number one and say to me say. The truth is that let's come to an agreement. Let's accept it. SML has what it takes to take money for Ghana. They have what it takes. Should we not proceed to rather engage them properly to ensure that the right things are done so that they will take the money for Ghana? Me say, who are trotro? And now they are my yafi and go say me. Me take car next year next. Mate no inside o, and no jijiska. Ye be pon bia na we 300 Ghana cedis. O si ni onya eni. Me we bi kan na, me ni bibia kan. Okay, me decide. Me pesa me hwe say mate no kan no kre. Ana say on kan no kre. Me pesa mate, me pesa me say na metumi anya more than 300 cedis no. Ana say me nya. Enti me a ye de kan na say me say am fa mate no. Me decide say okay, eni edi efri neko. O jisika no na adepa entwa ticket no. Enti adepa twa ticket no passenger no a na edi jisika no. At the end of the day, that be a quiet the 300 cedis in eba. This time I never fair the count, even though me tia edika, me tia edika we ye no, make it 1,000 cedis. Was it worth it? Say me employer di, and I said was not worth it. Me tia the carrier, me sanso get 1,000 cedis a, me de bra wo kauna. But I mean tia the kano, I'm the 300 cedis and a brew a day. If you had your own business, which of them are you going for? Are you going for the mate alone, or you are going for the mate and the one hired by Nana Fiango to check, say, Bibi Abekoye? You are too political in this country, and it is not helping us. Take it or leave it. It is not, it will not, and until we stop that thing, everything, we are too political on it, it will not help us as a nation. This has been my take. Your friend Nana Fiango.
Fortune rice, it's me emu ediane biara. Yansu kakere bi pe, emu no nkeka mu. Na ne hwam ne ne dedie. Delicious. Said your mama tie no